Hi friends, welcome to Saral Trader. Good afternoon. Today we are again going to do the review of the stocks, the leading stocks. So first one is NVDA, and this is the weekly chart. So NVDA for almost say around May last year came in the range of 100 to 106, and then from there on it is in the upper side. Lower side, the range is around 92 to 90, 106, and that is the range that it is maintaining. It went up to 135, 140, then again came down, took this breakout level, and then again it's went up. And on the weekly chart, I'm talking about, and again, we are consolidating in this range. If you look at the daily charts, on daily chart, this is playing out very well. It is a very high trending stock. Now, whether it is a distribution, people are selling more and distribution kind of setup, we don't know, but this is providing a lot of good trading range. Now I took a position before the results. My view was around 130, 135 or something. My view was that we will do the gap fill and then we'll come down. So I took that position out exactly at the gap fill level. 143 was my target. I got that, but then I re-entered at around 130 levels with my hedges. So of course my view was that if the results are positive, it will go up in my direction, and if the results are negative and there is a fall, I will roll over my hedges at the key levels. Now the results were neutral, but we had a very big sell-off coming in, and exactly from the previous support of 115 to 112, we are again slightly, we are again taking support. Now we will only do swing trading in this on the smaller time frames. Right now we don't have a signal. I hold my positions. I'm holding my hedge position, and I'm waiting for the next signal to come in, the trigger to come in. I have enough time, so I'll just keep waiting. It's a very good trading stock. So for now, rather than buying and holding it for positional or long-term trades, it's better to trade it on a system. I generally use a slightly larger time frame, 1 hour time frame, for it to get my signals. So there is no signal right now, but if it comes down again in the range of 115 to 110, this is area of very big interest where a lot of buyers will pitch in. So we'll wait for it and we will take a trade as it comes. Now let's see typically AMD. AMD is another trade, and we'll look at weekly chart. Very strong downtrend, you know, goes up, sells, but this one has reached extreme oversold levels. On the weekly, RSI is 32. So we may see some recovery to 105, 106 kind of levels before, but there is a high possibility, looking at the weakness, that in next 3-4 weeks we may touch 92 and possibly 85. And that's the level where a lot of bulk buying will happen for people who are looking at long-term opportunities. So for now, I have a counter trend trade in it. I'm averaging it. If my levels trigger further, I will add it more. But I am not going to trade it. I am not going to take a positional trade in it, or even a swing trade in it. This is a counter trend trade, and in that trade we keep buying till the time we get our targets. So we are holding that. Now let us see Microsoft. So Microsoft has a very strong weekly support at 390, and 300 and next is 375. So we touched this support and we have held on to it. Let's see how it goes. We are still not on extreme oversold levels, but let's see how this goes. And if you look at a daily chart, this is same playing out. We already are in Microsoft, and right now we don't have a signal to buy it more. But if it comes, we will add to our position. It's a very good trading range. The system is, we have a position in the contra system. Now let us see another stock which is of interest for us, AMD, Apple. So on Apple, last week I had said that we are getting a bullish momentum, and this demand zone was, say, around, I said 230 to 230 to 220 will be very strong demand zone, and this Actually, even when the market was falling, it held. But then on Thursday it fell, on Friday it fell, and exactly it came down to 230, very close to 230, and had a very sharp recovery intraday. If you look at the daily charts, you see that there is a very sharp recovery. So I think we will continue the down uptrend, and we will possibly move towards a breakout level. If this happens, I am holding my position with my hedges, and I'm bullish on Apple. Let's see Tesla. Tesla, if you see the weekly chart, so basically this is a area of breakout. This zone, if you see, this zone of 300 to 250, or maybe just, if you just remove the extremes, we just move it, say 280 to 260 is a very strong area of interest, which is basically coinciding with the previous breakout level. And after this area broke out, we went vertically up, and now we entered this area. And if you see the daily charts, this is the area of very strong support, and we did get the support and the market reversed. So possible up move might be there. We will see 319 in my opinion, and if we see 319, that's where the profit can be taken. So a swing trade can be taken on it. But on the longer time frames, if somebody wants to take a long-term position, can enter here and possibly hold on to this. Long-term trades generally, you have to hold, and then if it comes down to 250 and 220 kind of range, you can keep adding. This is in my opinion, but for now I will only be trading it opportunistically. I will not be taking any big position or a positional trade in Tesla. That's my opinion. Let's see Micron. Micron is a clone of, so Micron, if you see, is in a very big trading range, just like Tesla. Sorry, NVDA has formed a trading range on top of the charts. It has on the bottom of the charts. This is the trading range that we are in from last year August, and downside on 85, and on the upside we are at 114. We are operating in a this big range, and it gives a lot of good trading opportunities. So on right now, if you see the weekly charts, we have again this is holding up. For now I will wait for it to come down to 90 to 80, 85 levels before I take a trade, or I get a swing signal. Right now I have nothing, but this, let's see how it goes. So if you have any questions or any other stocks, do let me know. Thanks. Bye bye.